Welcome back to the Banganator podcast, brought to you by your host, Esley Banga. Season 2, episode 24. And today we talking primarily Texas Longhorns, the Longhorns Spring game that just happened, and all the Texas Longhorns that just got drafted into the 2024 NFL draft. There was a lot. 11 players that got drafted from the University of Texas, which is the most this year. Texas on top. Let's go. I will have a guest with me to talk about all that Longhorn stuff. Sports content creator and football fan, Adam Garfield. He makes a lot of funny videos on social media, and it's going to be an honor to have him on. But before I get into all the Longhorn stuff, I got to talk about my Dallas Cowboys. My Dallas Cowboys drafted 8 players in the NFL draft last week, and overall, I was kind of disappointed because Jerry Jones said that he was going to go all in the draft. First of all, he said he was going to go all in the offseason. And yeah, I know a lot of it pertains to lack of salary cap space and all that stuff, but come on, Cowboys. Come on, Jerry Jones. Y'all couldn't do anything? In the first round, with the 29th pick, the Dallas Cowboys selected offensive tackle Tyler Guyton. Now, there was already some drama with the Cowboys in the first round because we were supposed to be at pick 24. The Cowboys traded back, I think, with the Detroit Lions. I wanted to get center Jackson Powers Johnson from Oregon, and we didn't get him. But even if we didn't get a center, I was fine with getting an offensive tackle because obviously our boy Tyler Smith, he went to the Jets. We don't have him no more, so offensive line was definitely our primary need. And I'm fine with Tyler Guyton, but we'll see what this kid Tyler Guyton got. Second round, with the 56th pick, defensive end Marshawn Nealon. Now, that low-key pissed me off. I was confused. We supposed to get a running back in that spot because the Cowboys' second highest position of need is running back. We'll let Tony Pollard go to the Titans. We re-signed Zeke, but Zeke ain't going to be enough. He's not 2016 through 2020 Zeke. We getting to watch Zeke right now. Now, Zeke going to be good in goal line situations, pass protection. But other than that, what else? And number 23, Rico Dowdle, he's not a good enough running back, I don't think, to be the feature back. So if we doing running back by committee, we gotta sign another running back. In the third round, 73rd pick, we got guard Cooper Beebe. I was fine with that. I would still have preferred the Cowboys get a running back, but we need offensive linemen. After that, in the third round, 87th pick, we got linebacker Marist Liufau. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Marist Liufau. We need some linebacker depth. Our linebacker core is going to be stacked. The linebacker from the Chargers, Eric Kendricks. And then with DeMarvion Overshown coming back from injury. And then Micah Parsons also playing between edge and linebacker. So we going to have a good linebacking core. I can't wait. This is when I started to get really pissed off with Jerry Jones and the Cowboys. In the 5th round, 174th pick, cornerback Kalen Carson. What we doing drafting a cornerback whenever we already need running back and we already have 2 of the best cornerbacks in the league? Trayvon Diggs, he was injured last year, but he coming back, and we know how great he is. And we got Deron Bland, who did incredible things last season. Set the interception return for a touchdown record with 6 of them. And I think he had 8 or 9 interceptions last year. We don't need cornerback, and we already have enough cornerback depth. So that's when I realized, and that's when I didn't even pay attention to the rest of the draft, low-key, even as a diehard Cowboys fan, because Jerry Jones, you ain't all in. You ain't about it. You ain't really trying to win. You're just trying to make money. Trying to lie to us Cowboys fans saying that you're going all in. But you have yet to go all in the offseason so far. Shots fired! Shots fired! In the 6th round with the 216th pick, wide receiver Ryan Florney. And again, I think our wide receiver room is fine. We did let go of Michael Gallup, but our wide receiver room is fine. We still got CeeDee Lamb, to me, the best receiver in the league. We got Brandon Cooks, one of the best slot receivers in the league. And we saw what he could do whenever we forced him the ball, whenever we gave him the ball. And we still got two young receivers that we got last year that didn't get a lot of play time, but I believe that they can be on the come up. So I don't know what we do in drafting another receiver. Offensive tackle, Nathan Thomas in the 7th round, 233rd pick. I didn't mind that either because it's offensive line, but we needed a running back. Defensive tackle, Justin Rogers, 7th round, 244th pick. I guess. I mean, that'll build the depth for our defensive line, but again, we needed a running back. So we went the entire draft without drafting a running back, which is our second highest position of need. So yeah, Jerry Jones, you ain't about it. You just want to make money, which I get as a businessman. A few people in Cowboys media who were satisfied with the draft, even though we didn't draft a running back. I wasn't satisfied. So that's all I got to say about the Cowboys. Coming up next, my guest, Adam Garfield, sports content creator and avid football fan.
Yeah, well, thanks for having me on. This is cool as hell.
No problem, bro. No problem. I was like, I got to attempt to have you on whenever I saw that you were a Texas sports fan. Because I didn't know, because I've been following you for like some time now. But whenever I saw that you were at the Texas Spring game, I was like, oh, bet.
Appreciate you, bro. Yeah. Dude, it was fun.
So let me ask you, how did you get into sports content creating? Because like your skits are funny. Like your Patrick Mahomes voice, awesome, funny as hell. Your all the other voices that you do for all the other athletes, funny as hell. They're dead on. So what got you into like doing those voices and then like just making content about it on social media?
First off, I appreciate it, bro. It means a lot. Dude, honestly, like for the Patrick Mahomes thing, I kind of just tried to do the voice. And growing up, dude, my uncle would always do Kermit the Frog voice, and I can never do it. It pissed me off. And then I kept trying. I kept trying, and I was like, hold on, I think I might got it. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna roll with it. It works because it's clearly bad, but it's close enough to where you can tell, like, yeah, I'm trying to kind of do it.
Yeah.
So it kind of took off, which is great. And sports content, I've been making content since 2020, but it wasn't really sports. It was more just like I try to do funny stuff and comedy, TikTok sounds. And then in 2022, you know, I worked for the Texas football team for almost a year doing like recruiting, got out of that. And I wanted to stay in the sports realm, right? Obviously, I wasn't playing. I wish.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, sports content, like kind of mix comedy with sports. It's like two things I love. And it kind of just took a while to gain some traction, but now we're here and, we're building it.
Yeah, it's awesome, man. I'm going to keep following you and keep watching all your skits. I can't wait what you got in store for this upcoming NFL season.
Dude, the draft, I was cranking it out. It was like, I felt like I was getting drafted. I was in the war room, and I was boom, 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 hammer stuff out.
Because like I was showing one of my, because I was at Texas Live, right next to the stadium, and I was like, somebody had got drafted. I think it was when the Falcons drafted Michael Penix Jr. And I was like, how's Garf so quick with it? Like this is literally just 2 seconds ago. And then he was like, he probably like already has some preset or whatever, but. Hey, I don't want to spoil your magic though.
No, dude, I don't think anybody could have predicted Penix.
Yeah,
that was out of nowhere. I had the first 4 pre-recorded.
Okay, all right.
And the rest after that, I was like, all right, I just got to go quick and see what happens.
Yeah, and then so how'd you become a Texas Longhorns fan?
Dude, I'm a 4th generation Longhorn. My great grandpa went there, and then grandpa, dad. Followed in their footsteps. I'm one of I have 2 other siblings, and the other 2 didn't go to Texas. And I didn't think I was gonna get in, to be honest. It was kind of a shot in the dark. Ended up getting in. Dude, it was awesome. I mean,
That's awesome.
I loved it. I was so nervous. I was just like a homebody, and I was kind of afraid to go to college, right?
Uh-huh.
But Texas was awesome,
Yeah,
bro.
I bet. I
I
bet.
wish I could just go back.
Yeah.
But
When did you
I
graduate?
got I graduated in 2022, so I'm not
Okay.
too far removed.
All right.
But dude, those are just like the best days of your life, like that time period.
I bet. I bet. I mean, we're probably around the same age, low key, because I'm
Yeah,
26.
yeah. I'm 20. I'm 23, about to turn 24 in a couple months.
Okay. All right. Yeah. You see, my baby face, people think I'm like 21, 22, but
Dude, that's why I got
uh,
the big. I got the big.
yeah. And so yeah, I didn't go to Texas. I wish. That was like I think it was around 2007, 2008. I would just see, the Texas Longhorns on TV. I was like, that's my
Yeah,
favorite college. So
yeah,
like I unfortunately like I didn't I just missed the era with Vince Young. Like I didn't watch the 2006 Rose Bowl, even though
dude.
some of my friends did. But I grew up with Colt McCoy, and then the dark years after that, and then hey, now we back up. We back
We're
up.
back. Dude,
Yes,
like
sir.
Colt McCoy and Jordan Shipley, like
Yeah.
I idolized them. I wanted to be Jordan Shipley so bad. Like
Hell yeah.
that team was awesome.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And but I feel like we started getting good again, like probably around when Sam Ellinger was here.
Yeah,
And then
we were all right. Like we were
yeah,
getting good. We
yeah.
had 2018 was like my first year of college.
Mm-hmm.
We lost to Maryland, I remember, and that was so
Mm.
got kicked. But towards the end, we started getting really good. And then the Casey Thompson year, that the Casey Thompson Hudson Card year was dark.
Yeah, that was like, what are we doing?
That was
And
tough. It
then
was Sark's
Sark.
first year, dude. You know, he had to feel it out. He didn't have his guys, to be
Yeah,
fair.
yeah,
Weren't
yeah,
Sark's guys.
yeah, yeah. But hey, Sark doing his thing, bro. He doing his thing.
Just him.
So, because at first, whenever they announced that they were moving to the SEC, I'm like, what are we doing? Obviously, it's about money, but like, I didn't think that we were going to be good enough to compete in the SEC. But now with Nick Saban out and Alabama players transferring out, and then what we just did last season, getting to the college football playoff, nah, we
Yeah.
ready. We ready. The SEC is
Dude,
ours.
I thought the same thing. I thought we were gonna get smacked in the SEC, and
Yeah.
then we go and beat Bama. We all like realistically, we should have beat Washington. Like
Mhm.
Washington won, but we were right there.
It,
Like,
those fumbles in the fourth quarter.
yeah, but I do like we're a solid team. Obviously, I mean,
Yeah.
taking the CFP, like
Mhm. Come
I
on.
couldn't imagine like being in college during that.
Yeah. But yeah, let's get into the spring game. Obviously you were there. Arch Manning led Team White and Trey Owens led Team Orange. I know that Quinn Ewers got a few snaps here. Like in the, I think the first two drives, something like that.
Yeah.
But Arch Manning, like what I was looking for in the spring game, the main thing was Arch Manning's development. And I thought like from last spring game to this spring game, 0 to 100. Arch Manning went 19 to 25, 355 yards, 3 touchdowns. Trey Owens, third string quarterback, went 14 to 21, 228 yards, 3 touchdowns. And obviously we got to take this with a grain of salt because it's a spring game. Nobody trying to like hurt each other for real. But what did you think of those performances?
Dude, first off, I want to start with Trey Owens.
Yeah.
I didn't know too much about him. I thought like watching him, he has kind of like an unconventional throwing motion. I don't know anything about throwing motions, but from the way it looks, it kind of looks weird.
Yeah.
He was tossing that, man. It was sick.
Yeah.
It was sick. I was really impressed with him. And dude, Arch, that first pass, deep ball touchdown, like he was going off. It looked too easy to him. And yeah, like grain of salt, nobody's trying 100%. He looked good.
Yeah.
He looked really good.
Accurate. Going
Yeah,
through
I
his
mean,
reads.
the spring game last year, like he didn't do too much. And then I think what was it, Big 12 championship, he got like some garbage time and he looked good in that too. And then that kind of like you could see if you just compare those two seasons, like you're right. It's like it's day and night of like he's looking good.
Exactly. Even those last 2 drives of the I think it was against Texas Tech. We were blowing them out. Yeah, we blew him out like 50 to something. And he played the last 2 drives. Yeah, he was looking good there too.
I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't sold on Arch when we recruited him. I wasn't sold. but goddamn, he proved me wrong.
Same here. Because I was like, ain't no way that he's actually gonna be patient. Unlike all these other quarterbacks in college football, he's gonna transfer before like. And Quinn Ewers coming back. Oh, he's gonna transfer for sure. But nah, he's sticking with it, which is surprising to me. But I love it though.
I mean, he's gonna come in and he's gonna destroy. I mean, sitting 2 years,
Yeah.
but getting all of this experience, and I mean, he's gonna be the smartest quarterback. He's gonna have the most experience without playing, if that even makes sense. Like, he knows he's seeing these SEC defenses before he's even doing it. Like, he's gonna be great.
Yep. And then who knows? Because now, and I think back-to-back seasons, Quinn Ewers got hurt for a little bit. So who knows what happens? But whenever it's time to step up, I think that Arch Manning gonna be ready. But Quinn Ewers is still the guy.
Right. Totally. Hey, we got Trey Owens too, in case we need him.
Oh yeah, that's true. And then some other key players that did big things. Isaiah Bond from Alabama. I mean, obviously, he was making like big time catches, climbing up the ladder. Obviously, he had that 75-yard touchdown. He had 98 yards total, off of 3 receptions. Like that's crazy.
You gotta get 100 if you're at 98.
Yeah, a little screen, something. But yeah, obviously he made that big time play last year to get Alabama into the SEC in the corner of the end zone. So I'm excited to have Isaiah Bond.
Good. I mean, losing we lost our 3 top wide receivers, and now we got proven guys and young guy Ryan Wingo, who also got Paul. What you got the stats for Wingo?
I do not.
Bro, Wingo went off. I was so impressed with him.
Yeah, I did see him flash through my screen a little bit. Yeah. Jonte Cook the second.
Yeah, he looked good.
Mm-hmm.
I think Jonte might be the best receiver we have next year. Not that I doubt Bond, but I think Jonte is he's got something else in him. He's got that dog in him.
Yeah.
He wants it.
I agree. CJ Baxter and Jaden Blue, they were looking good. They were breaking tackles because I think all the other positions they were actually trying to tackle. So they were looking good. And bro, Texas, tell me if you agree. Texas is RBU.
We're fully RBU.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. So obviously, not only historically, all since the 70s and the 2000s, but look at the past 5-6 years, and we still producing them. Come on now,
dude. Even Deontay Foreman took a while to get going in the NFL, but now he's a proven he could be a lead back. And we're cranking him out, man. It's awesome. Yeah. I remember in 2018 or maybe 2019 when we played at LSU. Mm-hmm. We printed out shirts that said DBU, claiming that we were defensive back universe. I could not believe we did that.
No. Even as a Texas fan, some other Texas fans be like, we DBU. Nah. That still goes to LSU.
We might be safety U. We're good at safety, but I'm saying DBs nah, we're not. We don't produce cornerbacks really.
Yeah, exactly. And then that's all I got for the spring game. I mean, do you have anything else?
Let's see. You know what? It took me a while. This isn't really a spring game, but it took me a while to like Burt Auburn. He missed a couple kicks here and there. You're gonna do it. Mm-hmm. But I'm expecting a big step up from them this year.
Same here.
Gotta get some. He's got some experience under his belt. Mm-hmm. The hair's looking good.
Yeah,
he's ready.
Yeah,
be ready.
Yeah, and he did pretty well last year too. I think he only missed a 2-3 kicks maybe that I remember, but overall he did good.
It's just when you're following Dicker, you're gonna look.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna look worse.
Yeah. Dicker the kicker.
Go.
Texas Longhorns in the NFL draft. 11 draftees from Texas, making it the most in 2024. Whenever I saw that stat, I was like, hey, we're the U. We're not RB, we the U. But
Sark's got to figure it out.
I'm saying, bro, obviously in the first round, defensive tackle Byron Murphy the second, 16th pick, he went to the Seahawks.
Dog, he stuck through it all, and he's a good dude. I know he was working with Kevin Washington. After he's done, he's gonna get into player personnel or player development, bro. He was he was posting videos. I remember just talking about development of the athlete and as a person. Mm-hmm. It might have been more live videos, but dude, he's a good guy. He's got a good head on his shoulders. I mean, I'm excited for him, especially in Seattle. They're revamping that defense.
Yep. Yeah, I'm happy for him too, and we definitely gonna see him in the playoffs because the Seahawks they cooking up something.
Yeah.
Wide receiver Xavier Worthy, first round, 28th pick to the Chiefs. Hey, they, Rasheed Rice got into some trouble. I think that they released another receiver. I forgot.
Marquez, I think. Marquez Valdez Scanlon.
Yeah. And then obviously they're not using your favorite boy,
Boy. Kadarius.
Kadarius. I think Xavier Worthy gonna do big things. I feel like he gonna have a huge impact, like off the bat.
I think everyone's biggest concern is his weight. And
because he's too light.
Yeah, I think he was like 165 or 170. Like, he's gonna figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
I had doubts in college. It's like, okay, like he's kind of skinny.
Yeah.
If the Chiefs are taking him first round, like, yeah, he fastest 40 ever, sick. Like, they know they can put some muscle on him.
Yeah.
He'll be good. But dude, that's an awesome fit. I mean, Mahomes wanted him. He's faster than Tyreek.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah. And
also, dude, I'm sure you're gonna get into it. Bullshit that Adonai fell. Adonai Mitchell.
Bullshit. Yeah. Like I don't know. I feel like he should have been like late first round, like in the first round at least. Come on now.
Sure.
Come on.
Same with T-Sweat, bro. Like, yeah, he made a mistake and had that DUI, but like T-Sweat is like one of the most solid dudes ever. Like, he's a great defensive player. How he can move for his size. I got to know him when we were at Texas, and he's just like he's a great guy. Like,
yeah.
He's not all about himself. He's not doing it just for clout. Like,
yeah,
he's awesome, bro. I'm excited for him in Tennessee.
Yeah. What was that? Second round, 38th pick. Yeah. So good luck to him. It's always bad whenever you're making negative headlines at the draft, but certified dog. Like him and Sweat and Murphy together, like they was tag team right there in the line.
Yeah.
Jonathan Brooks, second round, 46th pick to the Panthers. I wanted him to go. I wanted the Cowboys to pick him up because
Jerry Jones messed up.
Oh my gosh, bro.
He was like, "Yo, we love Jonathan Brooks." You don't say that. Everyone knows, but you don't say it.
Shaking my head because I wanted the Cowboys to either get him or old boy from Wisconsin. What's his name?
Braylon Allen.
Braylon Allen. Yeah, there you go.
Get somebody at least. They didn't draft a running back.
Yeah, exactly. So that it pissed me off. But I watched him go to the Panthers. Jatavion Sanders also going to the Panthers, fourth round, 101st pick.
Can't believe he fell too.
Yeah, because I thought he was gonna be. I feel like he's gonna be what Kyle Pitts should be.
Right.
Yeah, certified dog.
Yeah, I took Jatavion about a season. Like, he wasn't getting that many reps his first season, but he was the best tight end we've had in the past 10 years.
Yeah, I can't.
Texas offense never includes tight end. Like, Andrew Beck was decent.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he wasn't a true receiving threat like Jatavion was.
Yeah, exactly.
And they're linking up with Deshaun Jameson in Carolina.
Oh yeah. There you go. And what's his name? Bryce Young. Yeah, he's gonna have a way better season this season. I feel like he's gonna have the season or close to the season that CJ Stroud had last season. That's
he had
what I
nothing
feel.
to work with, bro. But now, now they're starting to get him weapons. They're starting to new head coach too is big. Like, I think it'll be good.
Yeah, same here. Christian Jones, fifth offensive tackle, fifth round, 162nd pick to the Cardinals. I mean, it sucks to go to the Cardinals, but and I don't even know what I think about Kyler Murray. I don't even know what I think about him right now because there's some times where it looks like he's looking lackadaisical, don't want to be there, and just the whole dysfunctional franchise. Like, I don't know, but if they're able to build up some stuff, the Cardinals can be good.
It's got to be one of the hardest quarterbacks to block for too, just how mobile he is.
Yeah, because you might have a surprise holding penalty just because he shifted directions.
Right.
Yeah, but good luck to the Cardinals and good luck to Christian Jones. Running back, Keelan Robinson, fifth round, 167th pick to the Jaguars. That'll be good. They got more running back depth because they already got ETN right on the Jaguars.
Yeah, he'll probably be third. I mean, they have Tank Bigsby second string, but they're 100% going to use him in either punt return or kick return. He'll find his way. He'll find his way to get get on the field.
Even maybe like some maybe a few screen passes here and there. I don't know, who knows.
Bro's fast.
Mm-hmm. Linebacker Jalen Ford, 5th round, 175th pick to the Saints. I'm happy for him. I'm happy for the Saints because they're kind of revamping things too.
Dude, I'm surprised. Like he had a great season. Like he went off this season. I remember seeing some projections of him going 2nd round, maybe 3rd. I don't know why he fell, but I mean he's 100% gonna prove people wrong. Like he should have gone higher than that. He had a great year.
Yeah. When it comes to linebackers at Texas, like there were 2 guys. I was like, DeMarvion Overshown, he definitely NFL linebacker. And then Jalen Ford, definitely an NFL linebacker. Like I saw it coming.
Did you see he changed his number to 13 to Marvion?
I did, but like they should have. I wish they gave him 0, bro. Like it just
He was
would have
wearing
been cool.
45? He was wearing something gross like that.
Something like that, yeah. But now
13 is more aura than 45 at least.
Yeah. And I mean, it's kind of weird seeing different positions wearing different numbers than what we're used to. But it's like college again, so who cares?
I kind of love it. On Madden, when I would draft teams, I would change all the wide receiver numbers to like. It had to be somewhere between 10 and 19. I hated like the 80.
The 80s? Yeah, okay.
So when they're wearing like a gross number 86, I'm like, no.
Yeah, I feel like it depends. Like me as a Cowboys fan, obviously 88 is the number.
Yeah,
so
88's tough.
Yeah.
When you get into like 86,
and 87, I feel like that's like tight ends. Like that's a tight end number right there. So.
82, like what are you doing, bro?
Yeah. Safety Ryan Watts, 6th round, 195th pick to the Steelers. I like that for him. I mean, they revamping too.
Bro. Honestly, I didn't think he was gonna get drafted. I'm happy for him. Yeah, he just got hurt every game, which isn't like necessarily his fault, but he had some injury problems. But
yeah,
I'm happy for him though. I'm happy he got drafted.
I ain't gonna even lie to you. I had trouble even like recognizing whose name that was. And then it makes me so happy that he was drafted. Like you just it puts you in your feels. Receiver Jordan Whittington, 6th round, 213th pick to the Rams. I'm so happy for him. Like that dude grinded out. How many years was he at Texas? 4 or 5? 5. All 5 years. Yeah.
Bro, and he came in as a quarterback, running back.
Yeah.
Like that was, and then he switched to Herman. I think made him switch to running back, and then he got hurt, and then he went to wide receiver.
Man, especially the last 2 years, man. He's like he like on the field. He don't talk much, but he talk with his play. Always making clutch catches, yards after catch, bro. Yeah, like
if it was a J-Wick game, Texas was winning.
Yeah.
There were some games he didn't do too much just because of like just how the game went. But when it's a J-Wick game, we were winning. J-Wick's awesome. He's a good dude. My buddy reps him and does his marketing. I got to meet him a couple times.
Oh, that's awesome.
He's just a solid guy. Like he's really smart. And dude, it's just awesome. Like LA's a great spot for him. And they just do magic with late round wide receivers. Like what they do. I'm not saying he's gonna be Puka, but like I think he's gonna definitely get some touches and opportunities.
Yeah, because of the fast paced offense they got over there. Yeah, definitely. And like you remember that one, like something that stands out to me about Jordan Whittington and like the person that he is and the type of athlete he is. Ewers threw an interception. And then the whoever intercepted it like was returning it and juking or whatever. Jordan Whittington ran all the way back. I think it was either A.D. Mitchell or Xavier Worthy. They forced a fumble on whoever picked it off, and then Whittington was right there, jumped on the ball, recovered it. So like he ain't the type to like take plays off either. So
can't teach effort.
Yeah, exactly. Whenever it comes to undrafted players. Punter Ryan Sanborn signed by the Falcons, and linebacker Jet Bush signed by the Patriots. I remember that key play against Texas Tech where he got a pick 6 off of like the ball bounced off of somebody's foot. So
Jet was there for a long time too.
Yeah.
Dude, I gotta say a piece on the punting.
Go ahead.
I tried to walk on as punter for our Texas Longhorns. Tried for 2 years, didn't get it. It's because I sucked. But I tried. I made a whole punting mixtape, and I went to like 2 walk-on tryouts, punting the ball. Coaches aren't even there.
Damn.
It was Dicker and Buchevsky. Like they didn't care. Like they knew they weren't picking anybody. And I'm like, I thought maybe a coach was like watching in a box. So I sprinted after every ball I punted. And I really wanted to do it. I never wanted to punt. I just wanted to be on the team.
I feel you, bro. I feel that. I feel
Just
that.
wanted to be here.
Damn.
But Sanborn actually, he was really good. I mean, dude, we had Dicker doing punting and kicking.
I didn't even realize that.
His last year, somebody got hurt, but Dicker was doing both duties, which was awesome. And Sanborn did a good job last year. Yeah, I was pretty happy with him.
Yeah, I mean, if I don't notice it and I'm not complaining about it, so that means you're doing a good job. So
yeah, punting's so underrated. It's a great job too if you're great at it. Like kickers, there's way more pressure on you.
Yeah,
if you miss punting, you just be good.
Yeah. So obviously, great draft class for Texas. I'm gonna have hella fun watching all these guys in the NFL. Now that they're not on the Texas campus anymore, when it comes to Texas, looking forward, what do you think? How do you think we're gonna do in the SEC?
How many games are in the season? What is it? 11?
12.
Say 12. All right. I could see like a 10-2. I don't really know who we're gonna lose to, but like I don't know. I think we're gonna do really good. I didn't think that at the beginning of the season. I thought we were gonna get smacked, but we proved them wrong. And I think I don't know. I like 10-2. Like I would prefer 11-1 and 12-0, but I would say I think that's a reasonable range. I think we're gonna do good. Sark knows the SEC, which is a huge advantage. Like Kalen DeBoer, Bama, like he's got some great experience. He took Washington there, but you're not gonna, you don't have experience in the SEC. You had a weaker Pac-12, so I don't know. It's gonna be really interesting, but I think Sark's got us.
Yeah, same here, bro. I think our ceiling is 12-0, like go undefeated, just because of all the talent that we stacked and like some of the returning talent from last year and a lot of the pieces that we picked up. Recruiting has been great. Also, our floor is 11-1. I feel like the only team that we're gonna lose to is Georgia, realistically, that we might lose to, and we can hang with them. At first,
they play at are we playing in Georgia or in Texas? Do you know?
I forgot.
I think we're playing in Texas, bro. I know Florida's playing in Texas. I think Georgia's coming here. We gonna whoop them.
Yeah. I mean, Georgia, I don't know about whoop them, but we could definitely beat them.
We're gonna lose to some random team that we shouldn't. Like, I don't know if we're playing Missouri, but like we'll probably lose to Missouri somehow.
If we do lose to like some random team, I'm gonna be pissed because
dude, I'm excited for the Texas OU first rivalry game
in the SEC.
I think it's gonna be ridiculous.
Yeah. Hopefully, I ain't gonna lie. Last season, Texas OU, I underestimated OU. I didn't know about what's his name?
Kalen Gabriel. That was bro. I was there.
Damn.
That was a frustrating game.
I was just there in the morning for college game day, but I had to leave.
They deserve to win the game.
Yeah.
Like I think the game was in our hands and they played much better. Dylan Gabriel like got out of the pocket and made some plays. It was so frustrating.
Yeah. And then that one receiver that they had that made the game winning catch, damn, he was going off.
And we made a mistake. And dude, it's just so it's so frustrating losing them. Yeah. But like when I'm leaving the game, like I'm just like, whatever, dude. Like this is the first year I was so content about losing. I wasn't even pissed because they fully outplayed us. Like I didn't feel like it was bullshit. Like they just outplayed us.
And then at least it was a good game. At least whenever it comes to the Red River rivalry, you just hope we win and then it's a good game.
Yeah.
Like the only Red River rivalry game I've been to, I went with my friend Zach and we went to either 2018 or 2019. And it was whenever who was OU's quarterback? Jalen Hurts. So it was Sam Ellinger versus Jalen Hurts. And that was a good game, but unfortunately we lost. And then that was the game that CeeDee Lamb burnt us, like the secondary.
Oh my God, dude. One of my friends, Kobe Boyce, if you know him.
I don't.
He's from like Dallas. He's from some lake out there. There's some school named after a lake. He went out Lake Dallas. He went out there and he played DB at Texas, and he was telling me like guarding CeeDee was like the hardest thing that he's ever had to do. And dude, CeeDee, it wasn't on him, but like CeeDee torched us.
Yeah. It's crazy. Like I keep telling everybody this. I went from hating him to loving him. Because he's a Cowboys fan, or he's on the Cowboys. So
Also, bro, we couldn't tackle. Like our DBs could not tackle. We couldn't just. It wasn't even the DBs. We couldn't tackle in general.
Yeah.
And I saw that a little bit this year, but like we could not tackle for shit.
Facts.
But we're back.
Facts.
We're back.
Yep, we back. Hey, like Sam Ellinger said, we're back.
Dude, he set us back 3 years by saying that.
Bro, I was kind of pissed whenever he said that, because it's like, if you're gonna say that, bro, you better like not lose any conference games next year at.
It was pretty cool beating Georgia in that game, though.
Yeah, not gonna lie. But yeah, hopefully we're able to, and it's gonna be crazy too, because the playoffs is gonna be expanded. So
Yeah.
that's gonna be cool
12?
to see. Yeah, to 12. Yeah.
I like our chances.
Yeah, same here. I think that we get back to at least the Final Four. We got a good chance of going to the Natty. I feel like we got a good chance. Yeah.
I had one interaction with Sark when I worked in Texas football, and I was in the bathroom.
Mhm.
I'm at the urinal, and he walked in next to me, and dude, this is like my second week. I'm like, holy shit. So we're just like next to each other, we're peeing. I'm like, what's up, coach? He's like, hey, how's it going, buddy? That was it. Good dude.
Yeah.
Good dude. Good urinal talk.
Yeah. Man, yeah. That must have been crazy. But yeah, I love him. Him and First Lady L'Oreal Sarkeesian. They're cool power couple. I love them.
That was amazing, by the way.
Yeah. Say what?
He smells amazing, bro. She walked by me, like got a whip perfume. I was like, man, she's got aura.
And she just celebrated her 50th birthday. I'm like, nah, you lying.
She's not 50,
you lying. You lying.
She don't look a day over 25.
Yeah, I'm saying. But hey, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for talking Texas sports with me. And hopefully someday we can link up down there in Austin.
Well, anytime you come to Austin, let me know. If I'm in Dallas, we got a link watching Texas sports. I go to Texas live. I've never been.
Oh yeah. You gotta come, bro. It's live like that for real. I don't know if you've seen some videos of how it looks inside or whatever, but it's live, bro.
I'm so down. Let's do it.
Hey, thanks again, bro.
Absolutely, brother.
Thank y'all for watching this episode of the Banganator podcast. Please like and subscribe on YouTube. Follow me on the Banganator podcast Instagram and Banganator pod _4 on the Twitter X. I hope y'all enjoyed my little rant about the Cowboys and my guest, Adam Garfield, aka Garf, aka that guy Garf on Insta. Hope y'all enjoyed the conversation that we had about Texas sports. Hook 'em. How about them Cowboys? And hook 'em horns.
The Banganator podcast is brought to you by Esley Banga, diehard fan of the Dallas Cowboys since 1997. How about them Cowboys?